last class we are doing on polar radius of curvature, so polar curve and radius curvature for pedal curve. So I will recall the formulas first. So here for polar curve, formula is rho equals r square plus r1 square whole to the power 3 by 2 divided by r square plus 2 times of r1 square minus r into r2, means r1 means first derivative, r2 means second derivative, and another formula. So here pedal curve, so rho equals r into dr by dp. So I was doing using pedal here, so I will take another problem I will do for both. Okay, so when you using polar curve, polar formula, so how can you do that? I will tell you. First I will take here this formula, afterwards I will take this one. Okay, so I will take the problem, show that for the curve r into 1 minus cos theta equals 2a, so comma rho square, where is r cube, that is you have to prove rho square is directly proportional to r cube. Okay, so now I'll take the problem. So given, what do you get here? Given so r into 1 minus cos theta equals 2a. So now taking log on both sides, so we get, what do you get here? Log r into 1 minus cos theta equals log 2a. So here now this becomes log r plus log of 1 minus cos theta equals log 2a. Now differentiate with respect to theta, we get, if you differentiate, so if you differentiate log r, you will get 1 by r into dr by d theta, plus if you differentiate log of 1 minus theta, you will get 1 divided by 1 minus cos theta into differentiation of 1 is 0 minus, if you differentiate cos theta, you will get minus sin theta. So if you differentiate this term, so this term becomes 0, constant term, so this is 0, so this can be written as cot phi, and here plus into minus into minus plus, so you get plus sin theta divided by divided by 1 minus cos theta can be written as 2 sin square theta by 2 equals 0. So sin theta can be written as here cot phi plus sin theta can be written as 2 into sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2 all divided by 2 into sin square theta by 2 equals 0. So 2 will get cancelled, 1 sin get cancelled. Now so cot phi can be here cot phi, so equals, I will take this one to left and right hand side, so minus cos by sin is cot theta by 2, so cot phi equals, here this can be written as cot minus theta by 2, so cot will be eliminated, so phi is equal to minus theta by 2. So here now I will consider P equals R sin phi. I have to find out the pedal equation, so in terms of P and R only. So P equals R into sin of what is phi, it is minus theta by 2, so P equals R in so what is sin of minus theta, it is minus sin theta, so that means theta by 2, so R is there, so I will write here R. So now minus P by R equals sin theta by 2. Now we have to eliminate theta value here, so that way I will consider the given equation. So by data what is the given here, R into 1 minus cos theta equals 2a. Now R into 1 minus cos theta can be written as 2 sin square theta by 2 equals 2a, so 2 will get cancelled, so sin square theta by 2 equals a by r. So here I'll squaring on both sides. Okay, so this can be written as p square by r square equals sin square theta by 2. So sin square theta by 2 means it is a by r. I will substitute that one. So what do you get here, p square divided by r square is equal to a by r. So here what you get now, p square into r equals a by r square, so 1 r get cancelled, so p square equals a r is the required pedal equation. Now I want to differentiate with respect to p, because I want to find here pedal equation formula. Now rho equals r into dr by dp, so I want to find out dr by dp. So here the given given pedal equation is, what do you get? P square equals A into R. Now differentiate with respect to P. We get here 2P equals A into dr by dp. So dr by dp equals 2p divided by A. Now we have a formula. So which formula we have? Here rho equals R into dr by dp. So rho equals R into, what do you get here? 2p by A. Now what do you do here? So 2p means, what do you get here? Rho equals R into, so P can be written as what? Here we have P equals square root of AR. So I will substitute that one. So what do you get here? So 2 into, so what do you get here? Square root of AR divided by A. So this can be written as R into root A into root R divided by, this can be written as root A into root A. So one root get cancelled. So this can be written as 2 times of root R into root R divided by root A. So rho equals 2A by root A into R to the power of 3 by 2. Can we write this one? Okay, so now what do we have to show? We have to show that now in because rho square is directly proportional to R cube. So squaring on both sides. So I want R square. So I want R square here. So okay, so I'm squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides. So we get rho equals, here this becomes 4 by A into r to the power of 3 by 2 whole square. This is square, okay. So 2 will get cancelled. So this implies that rho square equals 4 by A into R cube. So therefore rho square is directly proportional to R cube. So you proved. So now I will go for alternative method. Okay, so I used here pedal formula. So if you used polar curve formula, so what you will get? Same one, but in alternative method we'll use polar curve formula. So what do you get here? R e, what is the given? R is 1 minus cos theta equals T, given curve, right? So now I'll take log on both sides. Taking log on both sides. So what do you get here? Log R plus log of 1 minus cos theta equals log 2a. Now if we differentiate with respect to theta, we get, so what do we get here if we differentiate? So if we differentiate, we get 1 by r into dr by d theta plus here sin theta divided by 1 minus cos theta, you will get equals 0. Now here 1 by r into dr by d theta equals minus sin theta. Here sin theta can be written as 2 times of sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. I am taking this one to right hand side. Okay, don't get confusion. Divided by 1 minus cos theta can be written as 2 sin square theta by 2. Now 1 sin get cancelled, so 2 get cancelled. So 1 by r into dr by d theta equals, this can be written as minus cot theta by 2. Now here dr by d theta, so dr by d theta can be written as r1 equals, I will take this one to right hand side, so minus r into cot theta by 2. We know r value, now we get r1 value. Now we have to find out r2 value. Again we have to differentiate with respect to theta. So differentiate with respect to theta, we get here, if r1 becomes r2 equals minus, you have to use quotient rule, sorry, product rule. So what you get here if you use product rule, here r into, if you differentiate cot, so you will get minus cosecant square theta by 2 into 1 by 2. Okay, and here plus, here cot theta by 2 I will keep as it is. Now I will differentiate r, so you will get r1. So I will multiply with minus sign, so minus into minus plus, so r by 2 into cosecant square theta by 2 minus r1 into cot theta by 2. So you have to use the formula now. So here what is r, we have to, here what is r1, so substitute that one, so r by 2 into cosecant square theta by 2 minus r1 means, what do you get here, r1 means this one, so we have to substitute. So r1 means, what do you get, minus r into, here minus r into cot theta by 2. So minus into minus plus, so r by 2 into cosecant square theta by 2 plus r into here cot theta by 2 is there, so you have to substitute here cot theta by 2. I forgotten this one. Okay, so what do you get? This becomes cot square theta by 2. So this is your R2. Now substitute for the formula. So polar curve formula, what do you get? Rho equals r square plus r1 square whole to the power 3 by 2 divided by r square plus 2 times of r1 square minus r into r2. So substitute that one. So what do you get? Keep r as it is, r square plus r1 means r square, here r means minus r into cot theta by 2. So this becomes r square into cot square theta by 2. So whole to the power 3 by 2 divided by, keep r as it is, r square plus here 2 into r square into cot square theta by 2 will get minus r into r square, you have to substitute. So r square means what do you get? R square, this becomes r square by 2. You have to multiply with r here for this one. For this one you have to multiply with r. So r by 2 into cosecant square theta by 2 whole minus, here you'll get minus r square into cot square theta by 2. So what do you get now? You have to simplify. So this becomes r square, you can take common, whole to the r square whole to the power of 3 by 2 will get. So this becomes 1 plus cot square theta by 2 whole to the power 3 by 2 divided by take it r square common. So if you take it r square common, this becomes 1 plus cot square theta by 2 minus 1 by 2 into cosecant theta by 2, because here 2 times ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 time ಇದೆ. So remaining r square ಮಾತ್ರ ಉಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. So r square will be remaining, so I am taking r square common here. Okay, only remaining this much. So now 1 plus cot square can be written as, here 2 will gone, so what do you get here? r cube. So this can be written as cosecant square theta by 2 whole to the power 3 by 2. 2 will be cancelled, whole divided by r square into cosecant here the 1 plus cot square can be written as cosecant square theta by 2 minus 1 by 2 into cosecant square theta by 2. So this can be written as here r 1r will be remaining, so r into this can be written as cosecant cube theta by 2 divided by this can be written as 1 by 2 will get 1 by 2 into cosecant cube theta by 2. So rho equals 2 times of r, this goes to numerator. So what do you get here? R into cosecant, sorry, this is square. Okay, so you'll get one time will be remaining r into cosecant theta by 2. So by data, what do you get here? What do you have to prove? We have to prove rho square is directly proportional to r cube. So here by data, r into 1 minus cos theta equals 2a. So this can be written as r into 2 sin square theta by 2 equals 2a. So 2 will be cancelled. So sin square theta by 2 equals a by r. Now here, so cosecant theta, we have cosecant theta, right? So cosecant theta by 2 equals, this can be written as square root of r by a, sorry, square root of r by a. So rho equals, substitute for this one, so 2r into square root of r by a. So this can be written as 2 into r into square root of r divided by root a. So 2 by root a into r to the power 3 by 2. Now I want to prove, I want r rho square, so squaring on both sides. So squaring on both sides, we get rho square equals 4 by a into r to the power of 3 by 2 whole square. So 2 will get cancelled. So rho square equals 4 by a into r cube. This implies that rho is directly proportional to r cube. We proved.